This question is asking us to write an equation for a function as the graph with the given characteristics. The shape is y equals the square root of x and has been shrunk vertically by a factor of 3/5. Right, now, if it says shrunk, you don't really want to take too much into that. Basically, if this number is less than 1, it's going to shrink. If this number is bigger than 1, it's going to be stretched. But they mean the same thing. This is what's called a vertical compression if you want to look at this chart. But what we do when we shrink or stretch vertically is we multiply the function by the number. In this problem, 3/5. Right, and it's going to be just that simple. So if we have y equals the square root of x and we multiply it by 3/5, and that's it. But once again, you multiply the function by it, you do not multiply x by it. Multiplying by x is when you horizontally stretch or compress, and we actually don't have any of those. I just couldn't find a chart for us without this included, so don't worry about that. But if you want to see what it does, we can test it out. So we've got to graph y equals the absolute value of x. Remember, the absolute value, hit math and go over to number. The ABS is there. And then the second one, we want to do 3 divided by 5, and then times the absolute value of x. If you hit graph, what you'll notice is that the blue graph is the original, y equals absolute value of x. The one that's shrunk a little bit, it's just a little flatter. That's all it's saying. If it gets stretched, it'll be steeper. So it'd kind of look inside here if it was stretched. It's a good way to know you're on the right track as well. That would be our answer. Y equals 3/5 times the absolute value of x.